Yo, what's up, guys? It's me. Um, I'm doing a voiceover because I mean, why not? I mean, hey, I have some free time. It's a long weekend here in Canada. Canada Day weekend. So I'm like, why not do a post commentary for this cool run I got? Yeah. Anyways, now you might be thinking, who is this guy? This guy's actually trying to like be a big time YouTuber or something. Listen, I'm just trying my best. I'm trying to make it big, like my role model, Mr. Beast. Okay, yeah, okay, never mind, whatever. Let's just talk about the run. This is a pretty good run. I'm very, very happy with it. I went to, I wanted to go for a staff run, and my original plan was to go Cersei, but I decided to go with Aspect of Mel, even though there's really no gameplay difference. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm just spamming the attack the entire time, basically. So, you know, yeah, there's that. So I decided to go or start with Hera here. I don't know if this is the right choice because honestly, like, I mean, obviously I go for engagement ring just to like start the run like fast. Except the issue is any big enemies that don't get one tap by the engagement ring, it takes like so long for me to kill. Like with no attack boon, like no nothing, it takes like you saw there 3 hits to kill that like big dude, you know? So I think this run, it needed a lot of luck, which I got, luckily, I got pretty lucky in this run. But other than that, I mean, you see, without the cast, I just do so little damage here. I decided to take Demeter here because I'm thinking now, like, my damage output is so slow. I need like something on my attack, even if it's just Demeter. But I do think you need, wow, okay, engagement ring one taps those big guys. Okay, that's pretty cool. But anyways, I was thinking like, yeah, I needed like some attack boost. I honestly think if you're gonna run like a staff, like not Momus staff, basically, I think you need Aphrodite on the attack. Like, cause nothing else just does enough damage. I mean, you'll see, like I even with an epic, Demeter attack here, the damage output is just not, there, like, so, I mean, like, yeah, I don't know, I buy this Demeter here, I honestly, I don't know if I should, oh, okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, okay, this one is a little bit lucky. By the way, Cherished Heirloom is actually so good, like, I don't really, it's, because they nerfed, White Antler, I mean, okay, obviously, everybody knows they nerfed White Antler, but they made the percentage from 40 to 30, so that's a 10% decrease in the crit chance, which it actually makes a big difference, or not a big difference, but it does make a difference. And so having Cherished Heirloom, it goes to 50%, which is insane, like that's actually insane. So I think that 20% increase is very, very worth it. What do you guys think of the update so far, by the way? I personally absolutely love it. Okay, I think it's great. All the balance changes that were made were actually, like, I think they were very, very nice. The nerfs, they felt, I mean, obviously they were nerfs, but they weren't even that bad of nerfs. Like, nothing was nerfed to the ground. Nothing was nerfed to the point of being unusable. Like, everything felt fair and balanced. And, obviously, like, all the other boons that got buffed, they feel so nice. And the like extra duo chance, oh my god, it's actually so nice. As for some of the nerfs, I honestly, personally, I feel like White Antler did not get a nerf. In my opinion, okay, this is just me, but I feel like it was a buff for the average person. Obviously, from a speedrunner perspective, it's a nerf because you can only use it for one biome and it's like 10 less. But it actually is usable for non-speedrunners now, because originally, basically, it's only good if you have very, very low like amounts of HP, and like the average person will probably end up with like 100 to 200 HP by the time they reach Chronos, and at that point, like, it's just like completely useless. Like, you're very rarely going to be under 30 HP, and so I think the fact that it like forces activation, even if it's only for one biome, I think it's a buff, to be completely honest. And so, that's just the way I think of it. I mean, obviously now there's the issue with speedruns where you can't just white antler the entire time. You know, you actually have to think about what keepsakes to use, and I'm actually not sure myself. I think for this run I used 2 god keepsakes, and then I switched to something else. But maybe if I don't know. It's sort of weird. Anyways, yeah. As you can see in this Hecate fight, the damage is just not there. I mean, engagement. Oh my god, look at that. So sexy. All those witches just died instantly. That's so satisfying. Okay, but other than engagement ring, like look at this boss damage. I'm just like chipping away so slowly. Like, I mean, I got really good rooms in Erebus. I don't know what free chambers I got, but I missed mini boss actually. So I'm actually surprised. I guess engagement ring is just that good for clearing regular encounters, but for bosses, like, I mean, the damage it's just like not there, you know? You really need the Aphrodite boon. But at this point, my goal right now is still I need golden rule. That's my like number one priority right now. Which is why I took Poseidon. And honestly, even if I did take Aphrodite, it's pretty unlikely to get her attack like as a swap, you know? And so like I think I guess it was the right choice to go for Poseidon here. But like the amount of luck you need to make Aspect of Mel work, it's just like it's really like a lot. And so honestly, I don't think this weapon is gonna see much time in the spotlight. I'll be honest. I mean, it's just not great. I mean, like obviously when it pops off. Like you'll see, this Tartarus was, oh my god, it was so nice. Oh, this was also really lucky. Epic nimble limbs, 20% attack speed. That helped like a lot as well. So I got really lucky this run. And just like all the stars aligned. But it took me like a lot of attempts. I think this was my like 4th or 5th attempt at trying to make Aspect of Mel work for the staff. Like it's just really tough. Oh, Mirror Thrasher, there you go. So now 20% attack speed and the double attacks. Now the damage is coming. But without any hammers, without like the Aphrodite attack boon, like the individual or single target damage is just, it's really lacking, you know? Like you need so much to get it to work. But when it does pop, it's so satisfying. Anyways, I don't think I got Artemis. Maybe actually I don't even remember. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not gonna take Daedalus here. Daedalus, dude. I keep on calling it Daedalus. Hephaestus. I'm not gonna take Hephaestus here. Just because I kind of want to keep my pool empty because I want Poseidon, and in the back of my mind, I wanted Zeus as well because I want a static shock because I love static shock, especially for fast attacking weapons like this. This was so lucky from a random boon, a mystery boon from Narcissus. It offered a sacrifice, Afro sacrifice. Like this was so like astronomically lucky. Okay, without this, like single-handedly saved the run. Like without this run would not be where it is. So you know that was actually just incredibly lucky. And like, you know, like that's what I'm saying with this weapon. Like I love it personally just because it's so easy to use. You sort of just like run around and like spam like a primary attack. Like it's just so easy. And when it gets going, the damage output is crazy. But like without, like you just need so much to get it working, you know. Anyways, yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, this was all things considered pretty fast. I mean, obviously it's not incredible pace, but oh my god, this was so lucky. By the way, I didn't get a single, or I got offered it, but I didn't take a single Poseidon like door reward. And so the fact that I got it offered in the end shop there was super lucky, and I was able to get double up. Maybe I could have rolled for Ocean's Bounty because it is better. Because like you get more money, which means Golden Rule is better, obviously. But I did get Quick Buck earlier, and so that is able to help me with money. So you know, pretty good. By the way, Engagement Ring, it's so good now. Like I didn't talk about it much earlier, but man, it is so good. The worst part with it though is those like shelled guys, like I don't know what they're called, like the oysters or whatever. Like they spawn in an invulnerability state, and so they don't actually get hit by engagement, which is very sad. But you know, that's fine. But I mean, okay, still, right now, even with the Aphrodite attack and Hermes like attack speed and the Mirror Thrasher, the damage output is still like not that good. I mean, the fight, it went by pretty quickly, but it could have been faster, you know. And so right now, at this point, I'm kind of like, I was thinking like, okay, this run might be dead. I did get Cherished Heirloom early, which is nice because I get a tier 4 keepsake for Fields as well. Although I did take Hammer, so it didn't actually matter since it just wouldn't run out. This was pretty lucky. I mean, I obviously could have been better. You know, obviously the attack power one or the attack speed would have been better. But at least it wasn't like a special hammer. So you know, this run was, all things considered, a very, very lucky run. Here I roll just because I wanted to get, a golden rule as fast as possible, but I got hammer offered, and so you know, obviously you never skip hammer. This feels was pretty slow if I remember. Oh my god, okay, you know, okay, during this part, I kept on opening the Windows menu by accident. Like, I don't know why, and it just like kept on like pausing the game. This is so weird. But anyways, I got that sorted out luckily. But man, oh yeah, they spawn like really far apart. It's so unlucky. I don't know if you saw it, the engagement ring perfectly hits those like landmine throwing guys to like a sliver of health. It just barely leaves them alive, which is very annoying. But I mean, what can you do? If I had one more palm on it, it would have been better. But still, I mean, engagement ring is still so good. Oh my god, this guy was so annoying. Oh, stop. Okay, there you go. Here, I got Rapid Thrasher, which honestly, I feel like it might be better than the attack power one, just because it's better with Golden Rule. Because as far as I'm aware, if you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure Golden Rule, it tacks on damage at the end. So it's sort of like a, I guess it's almost like a support fire in a sense. But it's like, it's just like, it's additive damage. It's not like you're multiplying your current damage output. It gives you like extra damage. So it benefits more with faster attacking weapons, which is why, honestly, I feel like it's better than the attack power hammer in this case. But I don't know. I haven't really played around with it, and it's kind of hard to tell. So, you know, at this point, my main worry right now was origination, because that was the only thing I'm missing, basically. Like, everything else was perfect. My luck was absolutely incredible. The only thing I'm missing is origination, and I saw Demeter, and that was going to be my ticket to origination. Because obviously, if I could get Gale Force, I think that's what it's called, the one that puts a Cyclone on your cast, then I would have good origination. Although, looking back on it, I'm kind of just dropping my cast like anywhere, just because, like, you know, obviously the cast is infinite range, right? Because it'll, you know, attack anybody, and anyone attacks will get hit. So honestly, maybe it wouldn't even have been good. So, not sure. I roll. Unfortunately, I don't get it, which is kind of annoying. I do get Ice Flourish though, and so, I mean, although it's going to be annoying, I can still activate Origination by just like using a special. What I don't realize though is I actually get a better Origination activator here from Aphrodite. I'm going to see in a second. I'm just looking right now. But I get a better Origination activator here in the form of Passion Rush. I was thinking of Hearty Appetite, but like when you have a white antler on, it just does nothing. So Passion Rush. Yeah, they changed the name. It's actually good because I'm gonna be very close to enemies and I'll be like constantly dash striking, and so I can apply weak very consistently with this sprint boot. I don't realize it though, so you'll see. I'll be using my special to try to activate Origination, even though it activates already through the Passion Rush. So I'm thinking, okay, the freeze effect actually lasts really long. Like, I don't know if you noticed, it lasted all the way until it like went underground. So that's pretty cool. I got these guys, very, very annoying. You know, lost like a couple seconds there. If I got better enemies, it would have been better. But that's fine. Obviously, the Hera cast, I was the longest time. So, you know, this is a pretty good Cerberus. I mean, at this point, I already had everything I needed. I had Golden Rule, I had Origination, you know, I had a decent amount of money. Like, at this point, my damage was already pretty good. And with White Antler, it's going to be even better.
You're free again for now.
So, you know, wow. This was a 625 fields exit. That was a sub 2 Tartarus. That's crazy. I think that's my fastest ever Tartarus, like including patch 2. So pretty cool, pretty cool. I mean, yeah, I did have Cherished Heirloom, so yeah, that helped as well. Made the White Antler a bit better, and also, you know, obviously with Golden Rule, all the best hammers. Like this was just an incredible run, and you'll see the enemies here were actually very nice as well. First chamber dropped engagement ring, and it like almost one tap. Like look at that, it brings these guys down to, okay, I didn't have it down quick enough, but look, that's like 80% of their health right there. And like if it like with a crit, like look at that, it just one-shot them. Like it's actually crazy. They definitely made engagement ring a little bit too good, especially with White Antler. This room was also very nice. Armored Satyrs, very nice room. And I mean, just look at like this damage right now is absolutely insane. Like, I'm thinking, should I, if I took that money room, would that have actually helped? Because I do have Golden Rule. I'll be honest, I was thinking about it, but I mean, I just went for the consistency play, I guess. This is a very nice room. All these little skulls, usually they're the #1 most annoying enemy in the game. With engagement ring, you don't need to worry about it. Very nice, very nice. Another good room here. Some sorcerer satyrs or whatever. Dude, I don't know the names of any of these enemies. I just call them by what they look like. Yeah, I mean, like, okay, this update was absolutely amazing, by the way. I already talked about it earlier, but man, what a good update, you know. But man, just look at this damage. These guys are absolutely melting. Oh my god. And that's it. That was a like 1 minute 10 second Tartarus, or sorry, like one, wait, okay, I'm getting mixed up. Whatever, either way, this was a sub 50-second Chronos, which I think might actually be my fastest Chronos ever, like including like with like the old Momus runs. Because this was an insanely fast Chronos fight. By the way, you see here, I'm still specialing. I realize, I think it's here when I realize, okay, I don't need to be specialing. I can just okay, wait, never mind. Okay, it was the next phase where I realized. But I mean, just look at that damage. He's just melting, you know? Okay, I still don't realize I have a Passion Rush. I think now I realize it because I see like the little hearts, you know. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh yeah, there you go. Now I realize I can just, yeah. But I mean, just look at that damage. That first phase was crazy fast. 30-second first phase. And then the second phase, which was absolutely incredible. Look at that. Oh my god, he didn't even get the first insta kill off. Man, what a crazy run. And 8:24. I think I entered at around like 7:35, I think. So sub 50-second Chronos fight, absolutely incredible. This was, I mean, when the build gets going, it goes fast. But I mean, you know, you do need a lot to activate it. So don't expect to see too many aspect of Mel runs at the top of the leaderboards. But man, what a run. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, hey, I'm trying to grow my channel, guys. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit